Hey guys, welcome to the Thomas Poker. Hey guys, welcome to the Thomas Poker Master. And today, in this video, we're going to be playing more Killer Frequency. And happy Halloween, everybody! The long-awaited Halloween episode that I've been counting down for the past 2 weeks is finally here. And yeah, we're gonna play it. We're gonna do it by playing more Killer Frequency. I want to finish this game off. I don't know if we'll get it done today, but I also have a nice costume on for Halloween, so very fun, very demure. Alrighty, and I believe in the last episode. We left off where we needed to go back to the basement and figure some stuff out. And I'm gonna try and be super brave this episode, even though it's Halloween. So we're not even gonna be scared. Boom! Open that door. And boom! Slam the door open. Boom! Boom! And boom! Fuck these cans myself. Wait, I'm confused actually. I forgot what I was supposed to do.
The key. Was this always here?
Huh.
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Let's do this.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Motherfucker,
Sorry.
Peggy.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Damn, I like broke that. He's got posters of all the things. Oh. There's a picture of a radio on a shelf.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird.
I mean the
Well,
picture?
maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play. Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the
What?
whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Yo, I don't like this.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of indicates the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay. Oh my god.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through
This looks
foliage.
useful.
Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased
Okay.
had been running without stopping.
Oh man. Okay. So they were freaking out because, like, who the fuck wouldn't?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of
Now
water.
this has to be
where
important.
his
I'm
head
sorry I made you
was
do this,
knocked
Virginia.
out and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Sandra Sharp. We saved someone named Sandra Sharp, right?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
Oh.
Man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my
I collect
collection.
all hidden records.
Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
What?
None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing.
No one deserves to die.
Now that I can save some folk from the worst, I can.
Mhm.
I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's
So he's not the Whistling Man, but he knows what happened.
there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start.
So he knows the truth. Something happened. They tried to cover
What
it
the
up.
hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Okay. But this is probably where something happens, though. So is there anything over here?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
So George
I
died.
swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean,
Well, yeah, Sandra,
just
right?
got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
Okay.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
So
Spraying
wasn't there
through
that
trees
girl
and bushes.
that was like,
and
"I'm sorry,
cut off
Clive.
all
I
over.
didn't know. I
What
didn't say
would drive
anything."
someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Or am I tripping?
There's also a tape about a
It was the
toxicology
frat
report.
girl.
There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the
Ooh.
newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy
I
report.
don't think that's
What did
true.
it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, Then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going
Yeah.
on.
We got a
I
couple
found a
people to
tape
call,
that
I
introduces
think.
a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his
Yeah.
arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Like, how the fuck
Yeah,
does that happen?
after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
Are the cops
How
on
did
it?
his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it
That's what I'm
when
saying.
the police collected his body. I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a
Really
police
great
report.
why did
Mentions
it
a
say?
friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right.
Oh.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Huh.
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest
Yeah.
around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, not many trees.
Reservoirs don't
It's
have
pretty
tides.
open path.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
Whoa.
But, yeah,
Oh,
not
so you
important
just
right
know
now.
everything about it.
The important thing
True,
is that
true,
it
true, true.
doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere
they moved
other
it.
than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that.
Why?
Think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive?
That's true.
Once we're done down here, we should give her
Let's
a
give
call.
that bitch a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
He has to have been,
So
right?
she agrees with us.
Yeah.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
But
I,
why?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Yeah,
Gone?
he's gone.
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
That's possible.
Possibly.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he
We've
wasn't
had
able
a
to
lot
call.
of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone. You know?
I'm just Forrest Nash.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to
So a
Gallows
giant
Creek.
thing to.
He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out
Oh.
with all of this?
He was being
He
threatened.
said his
though.
employer threatened his
Yeah.
family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking
Yeah.
you killed all those people.
Fuck, we're pieces of shit.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Please, I don't
Forrest.
want to go back in there.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they
Why?
hired Clive to make it look that way.
But
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
uncovered Clive's research. Nice. So
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of
Hey,
stuff to
look what
pad our
full collection.
airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
beats me.
Beats me,
I don't know.
but we gotta do it and we're
Ye-
going to.
Yeah.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
Yeah, let's
All
get her
right.
on the line.
I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier
Oh
callers,
man, you could throw them.
Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Goose. No, it's Forrest.
Flunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Yeah!
Man,
Radio Man!
what's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The
The
huge.
huge.
Right,
Oh my God, I
right,
actually said the
right,
huge.
right on.
Flunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd.
Aww, and they did.
So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
She's
Sure
past that
thing,
dog.
Radio Man.
Oh.
I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Yeah.
Sorry,
hello.
I'm still jumpy.
I got some questions for you.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
We found some, Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Yeah, we
Forrest,
have.
please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Yeah.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the
No,
whistling
no.
man, Forrest.
Wrong. We thought so
We
too.
thought so too, but
But
You don't
nah.
understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found
He was
evidence
the
to
good
suggest
guy.
he. Well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
Oh, we're actually getting
All
the war.
right.
I thought she was gonna
One
be
day,
rude.
I
Snip,
came
snip,
into
snip.
work to find a boy on my slab.
Mhm.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found.
I just
Of
don't
course,
understand
I
that.
said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
What does that mean?
You
I'm
see,
scared to know
my
what that
sister
means.
is sick.
Oh. Fuck.
She has a
What?
chronic condition that's never
Clive?
going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment
What?
if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
What
I
the
don't
fuck,
know
Clive?
why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
We get it. It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia.
It's okay.
That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death.
That's true.
Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking
Get her
questions,
on.
I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She
Yeah.
knows more than she's
Shit,
saying.
why was it
I
in a
wonder
car
what she's
door?
hiding.
We'll hopefully
know?
find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be
True.
careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Let's hope so.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Is it
Hello
3 in the
again,
morning?
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16.
Why are you still
The
there?
Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Let's have
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. You know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
I don't want to push too hard. Don't play games. But we do have evidence.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do?
It's okay.
You know about?
Yes, of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in
Oh,
the river,
thank God.
I couldn't lose my studio.
I'm so
Do you
invested. I don't want
understand?
to fuck anything up. Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him.
Mhm.
What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well,
Nice.
folks,
Very
if
good. I
anyone
was
out
so
there
worried for a
has
second.
any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Sorry, it's
But
so
I
fun.
wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure,
You know
why
what?
not?
I
I think it's
welcome a change
Ponty.
of pace.
I think it's
I'd
Ponty.
be glad
though.
to.
How the hell
Thank
did I
you,
do that?
Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza.
Putney's
Darling, I
Pizza!
can-
You son of a bitch!
Stop calling us.
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest,
Forrest Nash.
You're on
You're
the air, caller.
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 Hello.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza! Always the lads!
Motherfucker, bro.
Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Forrest?
He's
Forrest?
foaming at the mouth.
Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry
Indeed it
about him
is.
anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
This is Ponty's fucking pizza, I swear to God, Peggy.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Cheers to that.
Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Stream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you
Yeah.
tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Wait, that sounds like the voice. We had a
Don,
deal.
we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
Oh,
You.
shit.
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
I kind of don't trust her. And with all the answers I can give,
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being
you're
followed.
just out and
I came
about.
back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Use a
Don't you
key.
have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to
like a
get
gate.
inside.
Okay.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
A neighbor's dog.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please. I need to get in.
What's the name
What's
of the
the name
security?
of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like
I don't
it
trust
wants
this
a
bitch.
6-digit
One
number.
second now.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
I'm hearing a lack of whistling,
Dawn.
Dawn.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Is this one of the things I grabbed down there? I just grabbed stuff because I thought maybe it'd be
Okay,
important.
so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000. Starling 4000, user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident.
So she's in the
The
Woodside.
system's
she's
not even
saying she's in the
installed at Woodside.
Apartments. Oh, you little bitch. Okay, I don't even know where it is on here. Maybe I'm just not noticing, but... Come on in. I like that. It doesn't matter. She's lying. Okay, so she's fucking... That whore's lying. Sorry. Whoa, sorry. Okay. So... It's... That dog was Maxie. So it's Roller Ricky. So the security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The starting system 4000 codes, the range of features and default codes are listed below. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Alarm test. So I should set the alarm off on her. Can you just... No! Can you just go somewhere? Sure.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
I'm fucking
Good.
this bitch up.
And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000.
That's twice now I
Know who
grabbed the
was on
shit
there?
before.
Oh my god.
Um,
Roller Ricky!
it's twice now I
I-
grabbed something before I've
Do you
needed
think we
it.
should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
No, because she's probably listening.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from
'Cause he's-
189.16.
yeah, 'cause he's listening to music
the
too.
Scream.
Probably
Oh,
been
thank
here.
God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give alarm test activation.
The code is 191519.
Yeah.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah. Woo! Fuck you!
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Whoa!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again!
Roller Ricky!
I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside.
I thought I was just going
Barricade
off for a
that
second.
window.
I got freaked
My
the
man?
fuck out.
Thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Roller
I-
Ricky!
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Okay, it's not going off. It was just the phone. Which one haven't I played? Word. I don't know if I'm...
So the
I never
whistling
played that game.
man is a woman?
I
I know.
can't believe.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Oh, fuck.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To mess with
Mess
us?
with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I'm sad to say this, but it's time
Sad
to trust
say,
no one.
But it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a
Could be
fake
a fake
name.
name.
If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911.
911. Yeah.
Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16 The Stream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
You know what? As much as I would love to take a nice, relaxing call with Murphy, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Just want to say, thank you guys very much for watching throughout this past couple weeks. I know there was some weird stuff with a couple of the days not being properly on the correct days. I was having some internet issues, so very sorry about that. But hopefully, very hopefully, you guys did
Damn
enjoy
straight.
today's episode and this little special. Videos will be returning back to normal. Just to let you guys know, they will be going back to one or two a week. You know, I'd like to post these more often because this has shown that I can do it, obviously. But yeah, I just want to say that videos will not be daily anymore. Sorry to disappoint. You're welcome for if you didn't want daily videos. I don't know. But yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. I hope your days are amazing, filled with much delicious candy and little sweet treats to ensue. Stay safe, have fun, and as always, safe travels trick-or-treating. Have a good night, everybody.